The Joburg Theatre is celebrating 60 years this weekend and will be honouring artists and creatives who contributed to the success of the theatre and the arts industry. They will be revealing their Diamond Walk of Fame, where all nominated artists will be honoured. Various festivities are planned for the anniversary, which are directed by the newly appointed artistic director James Ngcobo. Bongani Maseko, Joburg Theatre marketing specialist, joins us now this morning to share more on the theatre's celebrations. Bongani, very good morning. Thank you so much for joining us. Welcome.
A very good morning to you and the viewers at home. Thank you so much for having me.
Good to have you on the show this morning. First of all, bring us to light about the festivities that are planned to celebrate this huge milestone.
Yeah, so for us, it's just about moments. We are excited, we're happy about it. We started in January. We opened up with Sion, featuring Ukrek Makoma, and we went to Kill Move Paradise by Lesedi, and we went to Ukunen and the King by Ujon Kani. And now in July, we've got Greatest Love of All with Belinda Davis. And then we're moving on to August with Don Giovanni, an opera. And then we're moving again to our pantomime, which is coming up in December, and Festival of Lights. So it's a diverse programming that we have the entire year for 2022.
Wow, a year-long celebration.
Of course.
Isn't it incredible?
Of course, it's amazing, it's amazing. And for us, I mean, we just want to reflect on the journey that we've been through. And not only saying we're 6 years old, but we're 6 years younger. Because we've got young people who are coming in, and we've got productions, amazing productions of young people, written by young people. So it's more of a journey that we're going to, and celebrating 6 years, of course.
I mean, apart from reflecting and looking back about 60 years ago, where you've come from, the kind of achievements that you've managed to achieve over the past 60 years. I mean, for a theatre to celebrate 60-year anniversary is huge. Undoubtedly, it's huge. So what does it say about the arts industry here in South Africa?
So for us, it's about the patrons, people that supported us throughout. I mean, we know that the art industry has been difficult. We've faced so many challenges, but people still came through, people still bought tickets. And for our lovely board members who kept us going, and like the likes of our CEOs who made sure that, you know, we sustain in the arts, and we keep telling our stories. And we, like I said when we started, that we are about moments. So for us is those moments that, you know, we want to celebrate from 6 years to date. And it's amazing that, you know, people are still believing in the arts, and we are there not only to tell stories, but to create moments with people, because we know that a lot of people, when they're going through a lot, they plug into the arts. You know, they listen to music, they watch a show, they come to the theater. So for us, we're grateful for our patrons. They really made it possible for us.
You know, Bongani, I can't help but marvel at the Joburg Theatre's diversity, you know, in terms of catering for song, dance, and more recently, you know, including the streaming calendar. Just take us through each segment of the Joburg Theatre.
So when COVID hit us, and the world obviously is moving to technology, we decided to move with the world, you know, and we decided, because we had a lot of shows that were in our archives, and for us, we wanted to give patrons what they are accustomed to, because we are a world-class entertainment center. So let's continue to provide edutainment, let's continue to provide entertainment, and by doing so, we allowed our patrons to stream, and we open up our platforms to make sure that we can stream this work that we've done. We can continue providing that entertainment.
Suggesting that, you know, the streaming service and as well as the traditional form of entertainment will coexist.
Of course, definitely, definitely. Like I said, that we just need to make sure that we move with the world. I mean, the arts evolve, we evolve as a theatre, and we just want to move with the world. So we coexist. We still open our doors for people to come in, and we've got other edutainment stuff that we can stream for people to still enjoy it at the comfort of their own house. But we are still open, and we would like more patrons to come and buy tickets and visit us. Yeah,
great stuff. Yeah, and you'll also be presenting the Diamond Walk of Fame this weekend. Tell us more about that.
Of course, of course. The Diamond Walk, we're honoring people that contributed to the arts, but not only Joburg Theatre. I mean, they contributed to the arts as a whole. Those 20 people that will reveal their names, we're so excited about them. And of course, we will also keep patrons glued onto our social media, because we will also share those such moments on
how's that going to happen, though? Because if you think of the Diamond Walk of Fame, I mean, how's that going to work?
So
because the Hall of Fame comes to mind.
Of course, it's something similar to the Walk of Fame, but we're giving it an Africa feel element to it. You know, so I don't want to ruin the surprise. It's the entire red carpet, and we're honoring all those 20 people that has contributed to the arts.
Okay, now tell us more about the productions, you know, for the new artistic director James Ngcobo and the kind of production that he's working on.
So James Ngcobo, even today, he's got a production that he obviously will be staged after we reveal our Walk of Fame. All our guests will be ushered into our iconic Mandela stage, where they will watch this show that he has curated. And he has recently been appointed, but he come in with a fresh new start to the theatre and to uplift us. And we know that James has been in the arts for quite some time. So we're excited about it, and look out into our calendar as he brings more diversity into the theatre.
Let's talk about, you know, what the Joburg Theatre has done over the past years in terms of nurturing, you know, and unearthing talent for artists out there who just broke into the industry, and you know, and the kind of support that the Joburg Theatre needs in terms of ensuring that these artists' careers are off the ground.
So I like that you asked that question, because during the lockdown, we started staging Josie Food Saturday music. So we turned our restaurant, we've got a restaurant which is called Stages. We put a small stage, and we invited artists to come and perform. And we recorded those, and people would come in small numbers, enjoy the food, and we offered employment to this artist. And thanks to our stakeholders, thanks to people that support us, thanks to media partners that partner with us in terms of getting the word out there. So for us, it's not only about Joburg Theatre, but creating employment for this artist. You know, so the 6 years has been a journey of continuing to tell stories.
Now, share more details about you know, the upcoming shows and where we could get a glimpse of the lineup and the tickets thereof.
So you can visit our website at www.joburgtheatre.com. We've got, for now, in July, we've got Greatest Love of All by Belinda Davis. And in August, we've got Don Giovanni, which is an opera. Very excited about it. And in September, we've got Third World, which is directed by Grigori Makoma, together with Wally Sirote. And we've got our pantomime in December, which is Pent of All Pentos. And obviously, we're taking the theatre to the park with Festival of Lights at Joburg Zoo.
Great stuff. Great chatting to you, Bongani. Thank you so much for your time.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for having me.
Good stuff. We just spoke to Bongani Maseko, Joburg Theatre's marketing specialist, on their 60th anniversary. It'll be a year-long anniversary celebrations.